Well, today is May 3rd, and we're going to drive the 135 miles to Story Lake State Park. From there, we can visit Fort Union. We've been listening to Michener's Centennial, which discusses the importance of Fort Union as a supply depot along the Santa Fe Trail during the western expansion of the United States.
Good morning. We just are taking a fabulous warm weather walk around Story Lake, and the lake is a lot bigger than I thought. I mean, we're just looking at the shallow side with the trees and all the singing birds, and then all of a sudden we find this boat dock. We could have been paddling our kayaks.
Yeah, we could have been. So for first we have to inflate it. That's always a deterrent right there. So
yeah, and the wildflowers are starting to really come up nicely.
yeah, there are some beautiful little fields of wildflowers here now. So purple and yellow and orange. Yeah, it's beautiful.
The arsenal was separated from the main fort and under separate command. It supplied guns and ammo to all of the western forts. Fort Union was built in 1851 as a supply depot and for protection of the Santa Fe Trail. At its height in 1861, 1,660 soldiers called Fort Union their home. The hospital, which could house over 100 patients, was one of the biggest and best hospitals within 500 miles. Such Row is where the laundresses and their families who cleaned the soldiers' uniforms lived in small houses and shanties. This is the parade ground where reveille is called and the flag was raised every morning. These are the officers' quarters. There was even a general store where soldiers and their families could buy everything they need, eat in the restaurant, meet their friends for a beer, or play billiards or bowling. This is a second version of the fort that was built in 1861 at the beginning of the Civil War to prevent the western advance of the Confederate Army. The Cimarron branch of the Santa Fe Trail was the easiest, but left you most exposed to Indians and outlaws, while the mountain branch, although more difficult, offered more protection.